Uncle Jimmy, Cousin Donnie page. We are live here from Papa Hops. We are just going to give a little bit of a live stream here for Bagel Boys and Buzz. My boy Julian the Jules, joining me on the mic.
Yeah, boys. Jimmy, happy to be here. First live stream at the wonderful Papa Hops. Got a good matchup here. Bagel Boys versus Buzz. Buzz got a lot of young talent, Jimmy. A lot of young kids. They hit the ball hard. They got Jeff Mastari is their major guy, who is a young and upcoming kid in major softball. So excited to see this one.
My boy there, I know the sun's right there, but you can't see Pish. He has no pants on. So,
Be careful,
ladies.
Loves having kids.
So here we go. Go on Facebook. Fly ball to right field. That sun is brutal. I'm going to have to go on the other side.
Eric Martica in right field for Bagel Boys, making a nice squeeze with the sun in his face. Eric, typically an infielder, but can definitely play outfield. Definitely serviceable for Bagel Boys.
So this is everyone's third game of the day, right?
This is round 3, Jimmy. Yep.
Or 4-3. Who's this batting, Julian? Anyone you know?
I don't know his name, Jimmy. He plays at Kennedy Park. Young kid, hits the ball hard. He's super fast. This is a kid I've definitely been watching a lot this summer that I've been a fan of for sure.
And there's the pitch from Gibbers. Strike 2. This kid's hair, Julian. I don't know what he's doing with his hair, huh? What do you think about it? He hits the shit out of the ball, though.
Told you that. And he runs hard. It's a good guy to have on the squad.
Chad Hook kicks the ball again.
I'll tell you what, though, those taking the ball around is gonna hurt with this young speed on this team. Though they didn't take a base there, but
this guy in front of us looks like he ate too many bagels. Get out of the way, JP.
I guess bagels are your kryptonite, Jimmy, because whatever he's eating, he wins.
I just hope that we don't get a line drive hit at us because I am not moving.
You know, I'm hiding behind you. 2-0 count here.
The Mastari here. A lot of power left center.
Tough play here for Nico. I'll tell you what. As a mediocre outfield, those high fly balls are definitely not easy to catch, and Nico made that look easy.
Did you just call yourself a mediocre outfield?
Mediocre is probably giving myself too much of a compliment.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, it sure is. We got Matt McCormick here, young kid. I think he had the batting title over at Xavier. Good baseball player.
Oh, this kid I think played with us last year.
Hits the shit out of the ball, man. Look how deep Eric's playing.
Look what I found. I don't know who the hell that is at first, but we don't have lineups, guys, unfortunately, for this game. So a lot of these guys we do not know.
I will do a very good job of helping you guys out. That's Chris Chigas.
I know that guy, Chad Hook. I know that guy. Spenza.
Chris Chigas made the play at first. Very good player. Strong, hard-hitting lefty. Can go line to line pretty well. Just does it, man. Wants to hang out in the parks. Oaklawn legend.
So going into the bottom of the first, we have a 0-0 game. We'll see what happens. I think this is going to be a slaughter roll. I'm sorry.
Which way are you leaning?
Bagel Boys here is going to, I think, put it to him. I definitely think so. So we're going to have to make some. We're going to have to make some comments at the Bagel Boys maybe to keep buzzing the game.
I mean, I know there's definitely a couple guys on the team that definitely shouldn't be wearing tanks, but you know, I respect the hustle of wearing the team attire.
I bet.
The reason why I think this would be a good game, Jimmy, I mean, very rarely do we have teams that have been playing together for quite some time and building that chemistry. I think that's a big thing in softball and something that we definitely learned in our game here today. But Bagel Boys typically have the same team for the last 5-6 years, and these young kids kind of came up together. So chemistry on both sides are definitely there, and
yeah,
I think it's going to be a good game.
Location would be Goldmine. I think Bagel Boys though they just have way too much firepower here. They got too many major guys.
Talent, firepower.
Mr. Chad Hook, how are you, sir? Here comes Nico here. This is going to be a flip right side. 100%. 100% flip to right field. The right field is way too deep, as you guys can see out there. There it is. That's too easy.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy. Nico's very good at that ball. I have never seen him just effortlessly just flip his hands out that way, and that was a thing of beauty.
That was way too easy. I don't know what he's playing.
Flash, 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 flash.
So Dispenza with a single brings in the first run for Bagel Boys. Bagel Boys up 1-0. I'm interested to see how Holstein looks because Holstein hasn't played all year. So
As a teammate for Hex, Jimmy, are you excited to see him do well? Or are you excited to see him do well and
yeah,
hopefully come and join the boys again right in time for No Glove?
yes, I'm hoping. He's been out all year, so he hasn't played a single tournament.
Right on cue with Chris Shiggets there. Joey D trying to take the boys out of the inning, it looked like there. Trying to get a little too aggressive. Second and third, nobody out.
We're like 4-1. I start 2 runs. The old.
Say hi to the bros.
What's up, boys?
For those who don't know, that is the better Dispenza. Joey Dispenza. Oh Lord, you can't do that.
It's that hook. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good for the
Can't
game.
do that.
Now Holstein's up, so we'll see what Holstein got in this. I'm interested to see how Mark's been swinging.
You know, comment on Chad's at bat there. Papa Hops.
Is Fish not hitting in the top of the order here?
Oh, Danny was going back and forth all weekend. We were talking, and he didn't know what to do. And we got a whole team that can do that. How can you argue with it? You know.
Yeah. Marky Holstein with a hit. Bagel Boys up 3-0. I'm shocked that they got pitched this low in the order. Has Pitch been struggling?
You know, Fish 3-hitter for Flash, leader on Flash.
But betting 7 on the Bagel Boys or 6?
7 on the Bagel Boys. Oh, Vito's got a little bit of something to say there. And
What do you got to say about Pitch, Vito?
Still don't know how you feel.
So, Pitch, when you watch this back pitch, all your guys are talking shit about you. Just want to let you know.
yeah, Fish on the right side there could use that.
Hex needs a shortstop, third baseman, short center, second baseman, pitcher, and first baseman. So any place you want to play, Pitch, you're in. Danny Dispenza, why is Pitch batting 6 or 7 in this order?
We got some big bats.
Danny.
I think Nico's 7 for 7 right now. Knock on wood. And then Chigas hits absolute beats. And Chad's been on fire, so.
Danny, if you say Chigas one more time, I might have to headbutt you. It's Chigas. I think it's on.
I see it, Mom.
Double play. Chocolate chip, double play.
Doesn't rhyme, but I saw what you did there, Jimmy.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't see the comments. I don't know why.
Jerry, what'd you guys get there? 3. 3?
3-0 Bagel Boys, top of 2.
Still early. Like I said, these guys they get some momentum. I don't know this kid's name, this lefty that's coming up to look like start the inning, but like I said, another kid to definitely watch for. I don't know if he's still in college or just finished college, but kid mashes. Gets the ball hard. I think he's got a couple MVPs in the neighborhood already, a couple neighborhood tournaments. Kid hits.
And who is this guy? You don't know?
I don't know his name.
I wish we had a lineup from Buzz. It'd be nice. But a lot of guys on this Bagel Boy roster. Jesus. I mean, it's like they got a football team out here.
And the best part about that squad is everybody's committed. Look at these guns.
I mean, Jeremy, why don't you show me those guns again, dude?
Oh,
I mean,
man.
Man, you've been working out.
I think of like 17 likes just popped up on the screen since he went ahead and did that.
A lot of working out, huh?
Yeah.
Marky, good ball, Marky. Yeah, boy. That's what I like to see.
Got released Monday. First swing from last night.
Right on cue. All ball, but that's definitely
We could use
hard hit ball.
We've been literally 5-2, 5-4.
Couple more hits.
Feel good?
Tell you tomorrow. This you saw the shit. This that's all arthritis.
Uncle Jimmy doing some hex things with hex players.
Everything else. Can't push off. Who knows my phone?
Hole in one the count.
Jibber's on the mound.
Going that way. A rare going oppo there. And it's
Oh.
down. And it gets past Nico Garcia. Leadoff double for Buzz. Like I said, Jimmy, these boys, they're not giving up.
I don't know about Jibs. What about Jibs' hairstyle? What does he got going on with his hair there?
You know,
Is that the faux hawk?
Uncle Jimmy something down the
Is that the faux?
been for like a really big following over like the last year and a half. Oh, that's a
Zach, that is a missile.
Uh-oh.
That's a homer, no?
Controversy of the game here.
That's a homer. Is that a homer? Zach Furta. Zach Furta. Mr. Zach Furta getting a charge on one.
You know, in other neighborhood tournaments, Jimmy, that I played on this field, we've always played like all you can get over there. If it bounces off the tree, gets off the leaf, you catch it.
Hey, hey, Wags, welcome to the show, my guy. Can you hear us clear? Just give me a little comment if you could.
Got JP arguing, and I think it's kind of hard when I think it's like JP's second time on the south side. Gotta know the rules, JP. Told you. Told you.
Ground roll triple, right?
Three is live. Everything else is a triple saying.
So they're arguing.
Now, here's my controversial question for you, Jimmy. No tree there. Is Nico catching that?
I don't think so. That ball hit fucking halfway up that tree. So the tree they're talking about, guys, there, the ball hit halfway up the tree. It's definitely live. So we have 3-0 Bagel Boys. But so now it's 3-1. Bagel Boys. Buzz gets on the board there.
The boys on the board. Guy on second. Worst case scenario, you got to execute these runs, right? Name of the game at Papa Hops.
I'm gonna go steal some seeds from the Bagel Boys. I'll be right back.
Anybody that's playing this tournament, watch this tournament knows 2-1, 3-1 is not going to be the end result. You gotta pound it on them and put the runs on in order to go ahead and secure a spot in the next round. So we'll see what happens. Ground ball to third. Randy making a nice play. That's a great play all around.
That was a terrible swing, though. Looked like he handcuffed himself.
Think nervousness is kicking in? I mean, every tournament that I played here for as long as I have, they've always played it live off the tree, but that was a bomb for sure.
My daughter fights with that. This is the best thing ever.
Definitely going to need to find some grass here. Eric Martigo lets it falls in front. Hey, that's a big 2-out hit, guys. And that's what I'm talking about, this Buzz team. You know, like, it's super easy. 2 outs, you know, a lot of pressure on, big tournament, a lot of people watching. This kid just goes ahead, flip the hands, find some grass. 3-2. Good ball.
Fish needs to get some longer shorts, though. I mean, his shorts are really, really short.
You know, Fish just had a kid, and I think it's kind of crazy that he's already stealing his newborn maybe even a couple day old baby shorts. It's incredible, Jimmy.
Fly ball to right. It's out. So at the end of, bottom of second,
Yeah.
Bagel Boys 3, Buzz 2.
Why didn't they tag? What was the deal? Why didn't they tag on my ball?
On your ball?
Chad, they couldn't tag on your ball because you could not hit it on the infield.
All right.
I think
You hit it on
Jimmy
the
and I
infield,
almost had
Chad? They'll tag.
Jimmy and I managed to run to the park and make it back before he even caught the ball.
It hasn't landed yet, Chad.
It was the first time in softball history I almost had to yell for Jimmy.
Yeah, you ain't lying on that one.
Might have to enhance the MLB rule where we extend the net all the way down the third base line so nobody gets hurt from
Fish.
lazy fly ball.
How do you feel about that double play right now?
I mean,
Happens, I know.
too many people out here to be doing that.
I know. Pick it up, my man. Pick it up.
Hey,
I love how the Bagel boys stand right in the way so you can't see the batter.
we got Randy up. Randy, another Park guy who's very, very good. Can play at the major level if he wants to, in my personal opinion.
Olivo.
Keeps it keeps it in the neighborhood. Gotta respect guys like that. And there he goes. Not a lot of wheel. Gonna stay at first. Might question, depending on who their last out was, maybe run for him.
Oh, here's your guy, Eric Martika, now hitting. I will bet you any money. I'll bet you any money. This dude is gonna flip left side.
You know, if he gets a hit, it's definitely because he's using my bat, and that bat's got all the juice in it, especially after Gambler's first game. But we'll see what happens. I'm curious to see if he finds another body part to be hurt if he does not get on base here.
I'm kind of shocked he's betting low in the order too.
I mean, at this, oh, that's a great ball. For those who don't know the 16-inch game and think that he mishit that, Eric Martika is very good at getting the ball at its very lowest point and just doing just enough to get it over the first baseman. Had flip, a lot of spin on it, kicks away, ends up resulting first and third, second, third. Very good at his craft.
I have no idea what he has on his head though. What is the bandana on his head? What is that?
I hope he came out on a motorcycle because that's the only thing that I find a reason for it, I guess. You know, very Harley Davidson look.
Ground ball third.
Oh, he's grabbing something. Jimmy, he's grabbing something. It looked like his hamstring. Nope.
Nope, he's not.
Not hurt yet. Come on, eh? Here we got Anthony Olivo. Anthony Olivo, longtime softball player. Used to play with Smack Out. Kind of keeps it in the neighborhood nowadays when he feels like playing, but could definitely swing it. Like I said, I mean, like you said, Jimmy, there's really not a bad out in this Bagel Boys lineup, and I could definitely say the same thing about Buzz as we saw at the top of the inning here.
Buzz kind of reminds me of this Pac-Man team.
I think a lot of these guys, like the third baseman, used to play with Pac-Man. I think he was on the Pac-Man team when they made that big run before the world knew who Pac-Man was.
Yeah.
But here we have Kelso, another longtime softball guy. Hit the shit out of the ball, see what happens. Right on cue. Totally missed the bag there. Jimmy, you think the umpire's seeing that?
No chance.
No chance?
That guy could no chance. I respect him for being out here and giving it his all, but there's no chance he saw that.
And here's the thing, though, for the team that is looking for that call, the umpire is looking at the play and looking at Kelso in the situation.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Uh-oh, he got him. He got him. Who the fuck is this guy? He called it a fair ball. It is a fair ball, and it is on another field. We have Rumpelstiltskin going home. That is a freaking home run, boys. Bagel boys. Oh, my God. Got a lot of fans saying here it's not a fair ball. I guess we'll let the fans decide on what we got going on, but at the end of the day, that is a couple more runs for Bagel boys, and they extend their lead.
Is that fair?
I mean, we got a lot of people arguing, Jimmy. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think we have the angle to make that call. Umpires, you know, they can only do so much. Reward the man. He hit the ball.
So, guys, that was a 3-run homer down the right field line. The score stretches out to 6-2 now, Bagel boys, and they're back to the top of the order. So I can see them opening up the game here.
Now, Danny Dispenza told us our last little break here. For those who didn't hear, Nico is 7 for his last 7. What I'm hearing in the leadoff spot. See if this guy keeps it going.
This guy in right field is way too far on him.
Just effortless. It is just effortless. That's still a good ball. Hey, keep playing well, all right? I mean, that's a wild out, to be honest with you. I mean, that's what Nico does.
Way to jinx him, Danny. Just had to call out the Spencer. So at the end of inning number 2, Bagel Boys 6.
Is
Buzz
that confirmed?
2. Yes.
6 confirmed? I'll tell you what. Between like like between like 2 or 3 people on this team, there's probably a total of like 12 mini bagel boys that are going to be coming up. This team loves having kids, Jimmy.
What is going down on field one over there?
I don't know why there's not anything going on. I feel like there's always action going on, so I don't know if I'm missing something, if I'm new to the party, but
Did the team forfeit because they had to play up?
I think that's what it is. No? I don't think so either.
Yep's got Nate McConnell. I heard he's a really good player unless Jimmy Moretti pitches.
Is that why you picked him up for your super stacked team that didn't happen to win the whole thing yesterday at the Nicky Lopez tournament? No comment. I respect that, Jimmy. We got a fly ball. Chad Hook calling up Anthony Olivo. And we got the number 2 hitter, the guy that I was telling you guys about.
We'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
That's a bomb. Nico makes the freaking catch. That's a hell of a catch right in front of the fans. Are you kidding me?
So we're back, guys. Sorry, the kid hit a bomb to the left center. Nico went, grabbed and caught it.
That's a hell of a track. I don't care what anybody says. That's a hell of a track. Did you see it hit the ground? It can go off.
I did.
I saw a fan catch it for Nico Action. They still called him out. That's crazy.
So in the box is Jeff Mastari. We were playing last night in Mount Cleveland Park. He probably hit one of the farthest balls I've seen all year, actually.
How did that result for you, Jimmy?
It was a 2-run home run for Jeff Mastari.
I'm just saying, just result of the game.
No comment. No comment, Julian.
I respect that,
Nephew.
Jimmy. I respect that. 2-1. Good time for Jeff Mastari to hit his ball.
Oh, that's right. In the 3rd round, they go to 0-0.
Oh, my God. Oh, and Pish is still not hot. Mercy. I don't know what's more impressive, Pish's performance right now or the fact that Jibbs has now gone through almost 3 innings, and I do not see any mulligan slipping off of his.
Well, by the way, Julian, I want to get a little feel of the crowd out here, guys, at Papa Hops. If you guys have never been out here, basically, Kennedy Park here on the south side of Chicago. Tons of people out here. My boy Kyle.
You guys need a beer.
You go. I got a whole cooler full.
Yeah, over there. Let's see if you have one here. You can bring some for us, though.
Yeah, well, I was gonna.
And there's a bomb right on cue for Matt McCormick. Look how far Martika is. And he still puts it over his head. That is an incredible ball. That is an absolute bomb, ladies and gentlemen.
That landed on the other diamond.
That landed. Martika, I think Eric Martika was right on the infield lip in right field, and it still beat him. That's probably one of the furthest balls I've ever seen.
We were just talking about it. That was an absolute fucking bomb.
I was literally about to say, Martika, I mean, we see the American flag over there, Jimmy, that's blowing a little bit out, but I mean, not by much. And holy shit, boys, that was a freaking bomb. Like, where do you get it? I got YouTube, Facebook. So, like, slow pitch out there. We just gotta mess around. Major guy. Yeah, I'll show you. So,
Jim's not happy after giving up a fucking tater shot to right center. Absolute bomb. Kind of like, not as, that one was actually farther, Julian, than the one I gave up last night.
Jimmy, that was a bomb. That was one of the furthest balls I've seen. And Fish, that is not a soft hit ball there. 2 more there? We looking at 6-4, Uncle Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly, we got a game.
Going in the bottom of the 3rd, it's 6-4.
Jimmy, I got to ask you, who's your pick to click to win this whole thing this year?
Actually, it's the Bagel Boys. I did it on the show last week. This is the team I picked to win it. If they win the tournament, Uncle Jimmy gets 10 players, 10 guys that go to Zoe's bar and drink for free all night.
Am I one of those players, Jimmy?
Uh, you're right on the cusp.
I'll take that. At least it wasn't a definite no like some of my previous relations.
Well, I mean, Julian, let's face it. You're not as good looking as me.
But I am your nephew, so some's got to fall my way, right?
That's right. You are. I'll tell you, Julian. That's what Roberto Jr. just said. I'll tell you, Julian.
What is he telling me?
Bagel Boy's like standing right in front of us so we can't see.
It's your daddy, Roberto. Danny Dispenza rocket right back at the pitcher. Can't find the ball. Too much speed to handle. Flash, 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 flash.
Flash who?
Just the defending no glove national champion, Jimmy. That's
That's true.
Danny Dispenza.
You know what? Forest Park coming up very soon, huh?
Hey, got to defend the title. A lot of great teams out there. Let's see what happens. Danny hit the ball hard there. Now we got Chris Chigas, who does not hit the ball lightly either.
This is a pretty nice lineup for Bagel Boys.
I don't see one hole in the lineup, Jimmy. I got a little 2 under that one. That's an out. Well, a little off target, but still nothing too crazy for Danny to tag on.
$20 shit hook gets a hit.
Jimmy, can you imagine doing $5 an out in Papa Hops with everybody's B holes so tight? Hey, Julian. Everybody's so scared to hit. I feel like it'd be a big pot.
I'm not really that scared to hit.
I know you're not, Jimmy.
It's another day.
Right through the hole, Jimmy. First to third. He might test
You're
it.
good.
He's not going to. Short hop.
I'll keep you there. You're staying. Danny, I'll coach third and live stream.
That's the great thing about the cousin Donnie, Uncle Jimmy show, Uncle Jimmy, cousin Donnie, however way you want to put it. Not only are we on the third base line live for you guys, but we are also coaching the squad and make sure we're helping and serviceable on the third base line.
Here's Holstein, first time up. Ball hit the right center for a hit. Right fielder's still way too deep.
Jimmy, how excited are you to see this guy hitting right now?
Hey, baby, wait, get him in, Holmes.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think he tried going for a hit there, but all else fails. He did the right thing, still scratches a run. I mean, this guy's ready. This guy's ready for no gloves. This is going to be a big addition for Hex as Holstein's been battling some injuries all year.
You know it. It'll be a nice another hitter to the lineup. We've had a couple decent tournaments. We struggled in one.
No, not three!
Pish come through with a hit finally. First hit of the tournament for Pish. Nice shot, Pish.
Got 2 outs here, Jimmy? Yeah, looks like we got 2 outs. Randy, Park League freaking legend here on the south side. Guy at second, see if he gets it done. And he does. Jimmy, that's a great ball. Ooh. Fish blowing the stop sign, getting hurt. Holy freaking moly. You're a father of 4. You can't be doing that stuff anymore.
I'm glad he listened to his third base coach.
Hey, I saw an empty.
Well, that was the play.
Huh?
That was the play.
What?
Yeah. I wanted to go right for the sign. So he heard me. It worked twice in the first.
Hey, I'll catch you. Call Randy. Piscatelli, man. This guy acts like he just didn't birth another child. You can't be running like that. You don't. This guy think he is Usain Bolt? Lord.
You know, that was kind of a stupid play, actually, if you think about it. With the lineup, they have, guys been hitting the ball over the yard. What do you got, JP? 8-4?
You know what would make that shirt funnier on JP, Jimmy? If the bagel with the little hole was a little bit lower, that was right over his belly button.
Mm-hmm. JP is just a winning coach.
That guy wins. That guy wins. Uncle Jimmy, you think he bought that Nike Bagel Boy a tired hat?
I'm sure.
Tyler, just for today.
I'm sure he did.
Had to have.
He's a stroke. You know he did. Here's Zach Burke here.
Flash. Love JP. Oh, he couldn't do it again. Sometimes you touch the trees and think that's in your arsenal and, just
Yeah, that's not good.
What can you do?
That ball, that ball was hit like a lot of the gamblers hit it today.
Oh, you know, sometimes it happens. You know, I think
You ain't lying.
a lot of first-time guys out there. I don't think they really experience the Papa Hops experience until they're in it, and you know, it happens for a lot of teams, not just the gamblers here, Jimmy.
I got to think that this Bagel Boys team's going to run through this side of the bracket, though. They got a pretty easy draw.
Gibbs throws the ball out in front, gets him reaching, and Nico somehow makes a sporadic catch. Oh my God, we had the umpire calling it down. Holy moly, he is not. That is not, and that is not a drop ball, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly. The buzz is real. The buzz is real, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the. I always say this, but that was the absolute worst call I've ever seen in 16 in softball.
Here's my thing, right? So, and this is my argument all year, and this is at the major level, the A level, the B level, whatever the hell you want to call it. You cannot go out of your way to make a call. And I feel like that is a clear definition of you going out of your way to make a different call. Can't do that.
I have no idea who's this hitting. Neither team gave us lineups, but I was going to say.
Ball don't lie, Jimmy, huh?
Draw ball to pitch. They throw him out at third.
For all the young boys and young girls out there, ball to the right side, you freeze.
That's the left side, but that's all right, Julian.
Oh, wait,
we're there.
A couple Miller lights. Fuck. Is that a Beano out there I see straight ahead? Just hanging out with the boys, the young kids? This kid.
Fly ball to center out. Bagel Boys get to the top of the fourth. Going it. He caught it. Bottom of the fourth. 8-4, Bagel Boys.
No, I haven't played with in years.
The best looking Mexican in softball.
Well, that's just not true, Jimmy.
What do you got to say?
Whatever.
You got a Miller Lite?
Got a Miller Lite.
Well, you got no. I'm not for you.
What do you got to say to your fans, Jay?
Fuck Jimmy.
All right.
Fair.
Last time you'll ever be on the feed.
Funny story about Jason Rojas and Uncle Jimmy's experience. Uncle Jimmy used to have a crew, I think, a truck that pulled up in front of his house that was what, Rojas Landscaping?
Yes, it was.
And you would text him, you know, asking him if he's ready to go ahead and take care of your lawn service back when he was on Hex. And I just got to tell you, for the Mexican community, Jimmy, I think it's funny, but I don't like it.
Hey, it's hard to cut his grass when you don't pay. Hard to cut his grass when you
What happened to Wally's? They lost?
Yeah, well, it fell short.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
I'm glad we lost then.
How short? Like, did we fall short or like got your butts whooped? Lost by 4? Still not sitting well with me.
What's the score?
8-4 Bagel Boys.
8-4 Bagel Boys with Eric
Bottom of the
Martika.
fourth.
We got a 1-1 count. Eric Martika.
Eric the Stroke Martika now hitting.
And he moved ahead. Oh, Jeff is doing.
Can I get on that podcast?
Got to go ahead and ask the man, the legend himself.
Eric Martika with a base hit. Just so you guys know, I'm kidding about Eric. Eric's a good guy.
Podcast?
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
The GOAT, Arizona GOAT. Anthony Olivo on base. Hey, don't take it lightly here. We have Pete Houlihan pinch running.
Olivo actually popped up last time
He did, but
to the
listen
first
to this.
baseman.
Pete Houlihan is fast enough that what he might tag up on that infield pop-up again. But he's not going to have to because there he goes. Look at this guy run. Holy moly.
That dude's fast.
He's not slow.
Hey, start down! Start fires over here, dog.
I'll have to pick his ass up to run for me.
I don't think that sleeve on his leg is like a sliding sleeve. I think it's so he doesn't pop a hamstring. He's so fucking fast. Holy shit.
So, do it with a head.
This kid's strong.
Gap. We're moving. We're moving.
Stay. Sorry,
That kid's super 2 in the game.
Kelso, I'm telling you, man. Hey, for a
Who
lot
does
of guys,
Kelso play with?
Kelso is just a Park League guy, and that's what I'm telling the fans out here today. Just because you don't play major doesn't mean you're not good at softball. There's just guys that are working, got families, or just keeping in the neighborhood with their buddies that can bang. And there's a lot of them out here, and I think the South Side really does a really good job of showing that.
Now batting our boy Jibs. We
Oh my
call
God.
we call him Mohawk.
Later ball. I'll tell you what. If there's anybody that is like 99% rate of getting a job done and getting a run in, it's that guy right there. And he's still not sweating. That's incredible.
Gives up an out, gets a guy in, gets a guy over. You can't ask much more for that, huh?
Get it to the top, and you have Nico doing that. I mean, you just can't defend that ball. And Nico's fast enough that he's going to score on that. He might. He's not going to stop. That guy. Boy.
As I said, Bagel Boy's gonna take control of this game.
Bagel Boys are doing everything they can to pick up Pichatelli, and that's a really good thing to have because, fuck. Wake it up, Pete. Okay. That's a bomb. Nice piece, Nico. Good ball, Danny. Good ball.
Dispenza with a fly ball to center. I believe the score stretches to 11-4 Bagel Boys. Game's starting to slip away from the buzz a little bit.
Jimmy, that's just because they're doing the right things, man. I mean, you got guys getting on, getting over, getting in, and then in between all of that, that team play, a couple of those get them on, get them over, get them in are falling for hits, and that's why they're able to extend the inning, and that's why they're a good team.
Who's the guy hitting right now?
That's Chris Chigas for the fourth time, Jimmy. I know 2 Miller Lights normally does you in, but Chris Chigas, big lefty, plays in the parks, very
Does
good
he?
player.
He don't like playing for any major teams?
He can play with whoever he wants, hitting the ball like that. And even though the kid caught the ball, that's a piss missile. And he can hit at the top of the lineup for any team he wants, in my personal opinion. I think he had a short stint, actually. This was like, I think my first year on SmackOut, where he went to, I want to say Menace.
Really?
I think he went to Menace. And I think he showed up for a couple league games, maybe a couple tournaments, and was like, not really for me.
So top of four here. I don't know, top of five maybe, or four. I think it's top four. Bagel Boys 11-4. Top five?
What we got for a score again, Jimmy? 12-4.
12-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks like a blowout, and I'm not going to lie. I kind of agree with you, but this is the best part about Papa Hops. I mean, especially when the sun goes down, these 12-4 games, we start seeing runs, we start seeing upsets, we start seeing big rallies and innings, and I'm really curious to see if that's going to happen.
JP always in the way. Always in the way, JP.
Always winning, though. He can do whatever he wants.
We'll see if Buzz has any opportunities there to come back in this game. We'll see. Top of the order here.
This guy looked like, is it top of the order? I saw him poking third like the whole game.
Well, I think
I don't
this is the last hitter, and then it's top of the order.
I mean, he's got his leg taped like he did some cool shit earlier, so I guess we'll see what the fuck he's got going on.
And the other diamond over there is still not playing, so I don't know what's going on over
We're
there.
going to be here till 1 a.m., folks. That's a blazer at Randy. Fish picks it up and still makes the play. That is a friggin' dart to first. Holy shit. Take notes, Robo. That guy plays third in the parks. Knock it down, Randy. Nice grab. I mean, that play alone's got to
That was a laser.
deflate a team. You get a bobble. This team's quick.
It's got to be his shorts, no?
He definitely had a good stride with the stretchy shorts, 100%. Shout out Rocco, newborn baby Rocco, donating his shorts to his father. That'll be a good one too, Jimmy. Jug off ignition. What do you got there?
I got Nishon.
I think I do too. Too much firepower.
I like the scoreboard they got out there now this year. That's awesome if you can see that.
I got Xfinity calling me right now, Jimmy. That's pretty funny. They probably heard about the Cousin Donnie, Uncle Jimmy, Cousin Donnie podcast. Wanna get us on Xfinity?
Yeah, no
haven't
worries.
had cable in
That's
4 or
a
5
bomb.
years. That kid just keeps hitting the ball. Watch 3.
Let's get a good swing there on Amastaria. If Amastaria gets a hold of one, he's going to put it in the crowd out there. You see the crowd out there?
I'm gonna go
He
with
might
a
hit.
hard line.
He might hit it into the porta
I'm
potties.
gonna go with a hard line drive here, Jimmy.
I don't know. I think he's got to go big ball here. Nico is standing in the crowd too.
mean, there's only so much for him to freaking back up. Put it in reverse, Terry. There it is. Jimmy, right on cue. Yeah, nowhere to go. Now we're calling a home run. He's waving his fingers. Jimmy, what's your thoughts on that, man?
Well, I said he had to go big ball. I figured he was going to call it.
I'm just talking in relation to the last ball that we seen that hit the freaking trees. I mean, how can you call it a home run one
That ball,
time? And
the ball was hitting the trees was up that tree, halfway up that tree. That ball just landed in the stands there.
that's what I'm
which
saying.
The other ball should definitely been a homer if that's a homer.
Well, that's my argument here, Jimmy. Like, how are you going to call it one time and not the other? And I think that took Buzz out of a couple runs.
So now we go 12 to
6,
yeah.
12-6 with Matt McCormick up, who is also no small
Look
bat.
at this guy, the right fielder. I don't know if you guys can see that he is literally playing on the other diamond.
That's where he was standing at his last at bat, Jimmy, and it still beat him by about 10 feet. Got Chad deep in the hole. Safe. Kick and run, too. Thick boy. Got some speed. Got another freaking bomb in the line.
Chad Hook coming over from Iowa this year, probably having the time of his life, getting to play all the park tournaments and things.
This is his second year of Bagel Boys, but
well, and he gets to be around Uncle Jimmy.
That's another bomb. Will the umpire call that one a fair ball as well? He will not. The kid gets it. He's laughing over there.
Yeah, the Buzz team giving him a little shit, saying it's fair.
Hey, this kid hits bombs too, man. I'll tell you that right now. Hits the ball hard. Got the ump adjusting his shirt, tucking it back in his pants, tightening the belt. He's ready to play ball. Oh, no. You cannot do that, sir. Look like half the gamblers, huh?
Huh?
You say that hit a flop. Very short on. You said I hit on flop. Go ahead and hit the chair on flop.
It definitely looked like it hit.
It looked like it hit a chair from here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how the home. I don't know how the ball halfway the trees on a homer though. That was
That's the argument of the day, Danny. I mean, if you're gonna call that one a home run and then say everything's live,
the other ball that was halfway up
then the other one, like, what are we doing?
And they're saying the tree is live. In the crowd.
Yeah, but the ball halfway up that tree would have been over.
I agree. I agree. Jimmy, will Chad Hook get the ball to the infield? Is that bad?
I'm gonna say no.
No. I'm gonna go right center gap here, Jimmy.
Last time he got a hit. The time before that he popped out. Let's see what he does.
Gap. Yabo.
I mean, Chad's a good hitter. We know that.
The guy's got. There it is.
And he does.
Right center gap. Give it to me. God. Come on. Guy's got way better physique than me, and he's like 47. Fucking embarrassing. Speaking of 47, we got Olsen up. Who?
Let's see what Marky can do here. I'm actually excited to see Marky out here. Just in general, I know he's had a rough year with his legs and stuff. So.
Oh, absolutely. Fighting injuries never fun. But I think whether he makes an out or whether he gets a hit, Jimmy, you should definitely be excited as a Hex teammate to see him out here playing.
Hey, where to be?
Safe.
Hey, Fish, good run. Big run, Fish.
Hey, Chad, how come you don't hustle like that for Circus?
Chad Hook, former D1.
Is that because of Timmy?
Yeah. Former D1 basketball player for Hawaii, actually.
It's like the Little League World Series. They keep on his birth certificate to make sure he's 45 or older.
It's crazy how everybody goes crazy about Caitlin Clark being from Iowa and being a great basketball star, but they never talk about Chad Hook.
Bro! That big pig? Big run.
Yeah, it makes you up, 15-4 instead of 14-4. Big run.
I think the score now is 13. 13-6.
I'm telling you, Jimmy, you got to score 10 plus runs to really get a crack at this freaking Papa Hops.
Yeah, like I said, this is an incredible tournament. Most of the people out here not watching the games, having a good time partying, which is what we love to see. But all in all, it's an incredible event for an incredible foundation.
You can't go anything wrong with it. And for those who don't know about the Hopkins Foundation, I mean, they do a lot. I only hear about what goes on in the neighborhood. I'm not exactly sure what they do outside of the south side of Chicago. But one of my favorite things, Jimmy, is actually around Christmas time for families that are kind of going through rough times in their lives. They bring fire trucks and all the people to the neighborhood to help put up like Christmas lights and the wreath on people's houses and just, you know, just make people feel good and help them out. And you can't be mad about that. So love the foundation that we're playing for here today.
So now in the box is Mr. Zach Berta. He hit one halfway up the tree for a double. He flew out the center. Let's see. Let's see if he goes back to his pull ball here.
I'm gonna go another fly out here. Oh no, another shitter. That's gonna stay fair, Jimmy. Oh my! Wait until he calls it a foul ball. Holy shit! We have a guy. I forgot he played with OBI last year. Big Dave. Big Dave saying out there that it was a fair ball, Jimmy.
It looked foul.
I don't know. I think your angle's as old as your fucking eyes.
I do have socks older than you, nephew.
I believe it. Have you washed them is the real question.
Probably not.
And have you used the socks for other than
You gotta ask
footwear?
You gotta ask Aunt Jenny.
No. Oh my
What
God.
the fuck?
We can hit the ball 500 feet, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to cut the ball today. Sometimes guys,
don't ask me what the hell that was.
sometimes guys, they get a little confidence, feeling themselves, and do stupid shit.
So Zach Verda got 2 strikes on him now. Now he's gonna definitely fly out. He's gonna get a deep pitch from Jibbs. Jibbs veteran on the mound. There's the deep pitch.
Made him take a step back.
Oh, nice
With a
play.
big hop. I knew he was cooked once he took a step back before he swung.
So this tournament's gonna come down to Bagel Boys versus Yep, right? Is what the championship is gonna be?
I mean,
Are they on the opposite sides of the bracket? I don't remember.
I think if that's what the championship is going to be, Jimmy, which is going to be a repeat of last year, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Nate loves taking second this year, so I like your odds of Bagel Boys taking the ship this year. If that's what the championship's going to look like. Here's the kid that had a controversial double his last at bat that Nico indeed caught, but umpire saw different right before he
Oh yeah, you're right.
adjusted his belt. So maybe his pants weren't on tight.
Oh, this
Randy keeping his hands down, making a play.
nice play by Randy. Like I said, this game is pretty much over. We are at 13-6 here in I believe, the top of the 6th inning. So this kid's been swinging between the shortstop and third base hole all game. So
Right here, pitch is gonna make a play.
he kind of like looks like he pushes the ball when he swings a little bit.
I don't know what it is, but you can't push the ball and pull it. Like that doesn't make sense.
Watch how he swings. It's like he guides it out there, like he's not swinging full. It looks like a big, strong kid. I don't know if it's a. Watch, you'll see what I'm
He
saying.
looks like the Apple Jacks character, the Cinnamon.
I don't know what base hit though. Left
He's
field.
got a hit, I guess. Fuck. Sign him up for Gamblers next year. Cinnamon.
Here's the pitcher. Pitcher's incredible.
Got to find some green for him to get on base.
Pitcher looks like JP.
Oh,
A little bit, right?
but JP wins.
JP brother. So now batting JP's brother, playing for Buzz.
I didn't know the kid from Band Santa grew up.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Good kid though. Works at Riley's. Plays hard at Kennedy Park.
2-1 for Grandpa Jibbs.
And that's a shitter, dude. Oh, Chad Hook playing deep in the hole. Jimmy, it's Papa Hops. Got a slide, buddy.
Yep.
It's Papa Hops.
He was safe.
If we're playing together, Jimmy, and
Chad Hook played weirdly deep.
and you're running that fast, Jimmy, and you do not slide at Papa Hops, I'm pissed at you.
Martika, Martika, what's with the bandana? What's with the bandana? Ah, there we go. There you go, fans.
Jimmy, I'm all in for banter, but whatever he's doing, he's gotta keep doing it because at the end of the day, he's playing and we're not. He's on round 3. We didn't make it out of round 1.
That's true.
So maybe we should show up with bandanas next year.
Might be a good idea. What do you think?
I tried telling people about the batting gloves. I follow the batting glove, you know, camaraderie, but bandana, I guess, is where I fucked up.
Look at Iron Horse winning 2 games down there, and I'll play him. Yeah.
We got a deep fly ball. By deep, I mean it's deep foul for a strikeout.
I'm shocked that Martika's not playing defense, though.
I mean, he's in right field. That's pretty,
No, he's not playing right.
he was playing right.
Oh, was it?
He started in right.
Oh, I did not see that.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Bagel Boys going into the bottom of the 6th. I believe we're up 13-6. So,
Bottom of the 6th, 13-6. Hate to say it, guys. Still not out of this game. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. 13-6, I think. Yep.
JP 13-6, just to confirm. Thank you, sir.
God, JP just fucking wins. Jimmy, I think if I pluck one of his arm hairs when he's not looking and I tape it to you, we might have a shot at winning Terry Moran tomorrow.
I'll tell you this. JP asked me to play on his teams all the time, and unfortunately never falls on a good weekend. But if I play with him, I'll jinx the fuck out of him.
I don't know. How well did jinxing him work last time, the championship game at the Nicky Lopez Foundation?
There, not good. If I was on Bagel Boys, you should stand right in front of the camera. That's what we do in Bagel Boys.
We've been doing this for 6 innings now, Jimmy. I'm not even surprised. Shout out Popcorn, though. MVP. Good play. Stays down. Still no injury. That's great for the Bagel Boys. Great for the Bagel Boys.
Here's my boy Olivo here.
Jimmy, you got a team that asked you to play, and they only are issuing tank tops. Are you wearing one?
You know what? I probably would, because all the women would love it.
You think so?
Yeah,
But now,
absolutely.
devil's advocate here, Jimmy. I don't disagree that the women may love it. But now, are you worried about Auntie Jenny being upset?
Well, she would love it too if she's a woman.
Yeah, but you got all these girls that are fighting for you if they see Uncle Jimmy with a tank top.
Well, she's used to that, though, right?
She knew what she was getting herself
Yeah,
into.
she knows the prize.
Somebody say too invested.
Yeah, me and Aunt Jenny, no one's breaking that bond.
You get her a couple tickets to Morgan Wallen in Vegas, and you know what? We're all good. Can I come?
Sure.
Got
What?
a ticket?
Sure.
I need a Morgan Wallen ticket and a plane ticket. That's a hell of a catch. That is a hell of a catch. Let's go, boys. And that's nice.
Are you guys on this field all day?
Yeah.
Until the ship?
Yep.
Who do you got next?
Winner of mint. That's another good one, Jimmy. That's another good one. Got stretching the boys.
So Final Four will be you guys versus Mint probably, or whoever they win.
Who's Mint playing? I don't know. I can't imagine they're playing anybody that is not good.
This kid is
Also, 3 for 3 on the day. Jimmy, calling that a hit? Or calling that an error?
that's a tough play, dude. I would say that's an in-betweener.
I'm a firm believer. There's no error.
What do you think Gibbs is doing there?
Fuck.
I'm gonna say he's gonna hit a ball here down the left field line.
I just want to see him scoot on one. I just want to see him just. I think the biggest question is, he fires this ball down the left field line. Is the left fielder trying to throw him out at first, or is he holding on to it?
So Gibbs with 2 outs here, obviously got to go for a hit. He's gonna go left field line, no doubt about it. Yep, there it is.
Got him deep in the hole. Look at him hustle. Look at him hustle. Look at him hustle. Infield hits. The kid hits. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. And look at him. He hurt? I know. I think that's just the most cardio he's done in 4 years. I have never seen him. I am literally going to the replay and watching that tonight. I have never seen him hustle like that in my life.
I don't even think he runs that hard for flash.
I have never seen him run that hard in the 2 years I played for Flash.
I told you he was going left field line though.
He has to. Have you ever seen?
Now batting Nico.
No. That's what I said. He fucking beelined it. Holy shit. We are.
Nico.
We got Volpe in this
Flip.
year. We have.
Nope.
Oh, Ranta.
I'm trying to pull the ball, and that's why he doesn't pull the ball.
I think Nico was tired of running to the fans in left field. He wanted to see somebody else do it for him.
3 outs and the game's over here. We are at 14-6 going into the top of the 7th inning. Buzz needs 8 runs to stay alive. You know, Julian, I'm a little tired today.
For what? We played one game.
I know, but I played 4 yesterday.
Yeah.
A little tired.
Tired of losing?
Yeah, I lost today. Yeah, you're right.
How about yesterday?
I won 3.
What about?
I have a winning record in the last 3 days. I know you don't.
Did that give you a championship?
It's okay. Can't win them all.
Hey, I'm 1-2, buddy. You know what?
I've won them all. I've won all the tournaments in my life. Have you?
Have you ever won a Papa Hops?
Well, Papa Hops is just new, so
It's not new.
I've only played the last 3 years in Papa Hops.
Well, new for you.
But Papa Hops is not a major event.
I mean, you're feeling pretty good about yourself if you win a Papa Hops tournament.
Yeah, Papa Hops is a good one, but I'm just saying it's not a major event.
Jimmy, I can't lie. I cannot wait till you're 45 and we pick up somebody else. And now we have
Another major player.
another major player. That's going to be huge for the gamblers. And, you know, had a good team today. Didn't work out. And we'll be back. We'll see you guys in 364 more days. 65 more days.
Uh-oh, Buzz with a leadoff hit to start the 7th inning here.
Look like he was
Ball
grabbing
gets
his
away.
knee.
He's not even looking.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, we got the first base coach, one of the Verta brothers, yelling at him. I mean, we're chasing a couple runs here. Got the number 2 hitter up.
Yup is, I think, oh, there's a guy on.
The man, the myth, the Moj.
Yep.
Oh, that's a great
Base
ball.
hit. Who's that? Oh, that was PJ.
That's a great ball.
So base hit the center and they don't score?
Like I said, some people get nervous, man. They don't want to be the guy that's
All right.
that.
So back to this game. First 2 guys on in the 7th here. Bagel Boys up 8 and Jeff Mustari in the box. Top of the order here, though. 3 hitter. Mustari probably going to hit into the trees, right? You got to think he's going to go for it again. Nope. Why would he go that way is beyond me.
You never know with Martika here. But, you know, wish you play like that for Savage. Looks like Iron Horse got out of that, Jimmy. And
Yeah.
you talk about not
Double
scoring.
play.
You talk about not scoring on that play. And
Who's ever playing center field hitting a double play?
Oh.
Chris Townsend left, though. Right field over there, though.
Remind me to get that guy's autograph later. Oh, nobody there.
Oh, it is 14-7 now.
1 out.
Buzz still hitting.
Still got some meat in the lineup.
Not sure why Mustari went right center on that. I would have just. Not sure why I wear my new kicks out here tonight, though.
It's got so much style, Jimmy. It's still going. I mean, that's an out. Oh, we can't do that. That's an out, but I mean, that's a fucking heavy out. I mean, Eric is catching that ball on right where in between shortstop and third base. Like, fucking Lord.
Let's see what Olivo has to say. Olivo, what do you got to say, Olivo? You guys gonna get to the chip here, or what's the deal?
The goal.
Your Uncle Jimmy picked you guys to win the tournament, so.
Good thing we don't got any selfish guys.
Yeah.
Got to roll. I think when you have that, you're good. I think you're the guy. Your role on the team is to make sure.
And then it's
that's the
third
game.
out of the inning.
You make sure you're the guy that keeps your.
Ball game's over. Bagel Boys advance.
But it's
Who do
working.
you guys got next? You guys got Mint or
I think Mint.
whoever Mint?
I'm not sure who Mint's playing.
So we're going to sign off for now. Uncle Jimmy's going to go get some beers and food in them. We'll be back later, boys. Thank you, guys.